Guys, so I am actually headed to the doctor. It's been about a week and a half ago. Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks that I actually came down with the flu. I went to the doctor and they gave me the flu test and it came back negative. But since I just started having symptoms the night before, she said it was probably too soon to tell, so she went ahead and gave me the Tamiflu. And so I went ahead and started taking that. So I finished that up sometime last week, and all my symptoms were fine. Like I had, before I was like, my head hurt constantly. I was starting to take chills. I had aches and pains. My fever was up. I did throw up that night that it first started. So anyways, I took Tamiflu and Tylenol and Mucinex, and I also went to the drugstore and got some like Theraflu just to try to hurry up and clear it up, because it's kind of hard to be sick, especially as a stay-at-home mom. You don't have time to be sick. But anyways, I'm headed back to the doctor because my right ear, like my left one seems fine, and it may be stopped up a little bit and I just don't realize it, but my right ear is just really stopped up. And I called them and said, it stopped up, and they recommended like to continue the Mucinex and to do Flonase, like nasal spray. So I've kind of tried that, and it's just still just stopped up, and it pains down in here. So hopefully they can figure something out, if they have to clean it out or whatever they have to do. But it just feels like I have an earmuff over my ear, and I'm so tired of that. So I'm actually headed to the doctor. Alright, so I am actually just coming back from the pharmacy. I just picked up my prescription. I went to the doctor, and she looked in my ear and she said, oh yeah, that's definitely an ear infection. So I have an ear infection in my right ear, and then fluid, just a fluid buildup in my left ear. And she said that is typical after having a viral infection, meaning the flu. So she said it can kind of morph into something else afterwards. So I picked up my prescription. It's a Z-Pak. So hopefully that will get it knocked out, and I'm so glad. So I can so I'll be able to hear. Like, I can't hear anything on my right side, and it's just annoying. And then it pains too, like it'll shoot pains down through my ear onto my neck here. So hopefully that'll get it cleared up. So but anyways, gotta go home and get the kiddos and Daddy. We are actually, we had to have our car worked on the other day. We had the oil changed, and then they also put a fuel filter on it. So, like, we were driving it over the weekend, and it was, like, messed up. And so, like, it was just, so I'm in the car right now, so, and not my car. But it was just making a really bad, like it was jumping and like skipping and missing and stuff. So he called them, and they wanted him to bring it this morning. So they called him back and said that it was ready, and that there was like a bad spark plug. Actually going by it right now. Going by my car, which will be right over here in just a few minutes to pick it up. I just have to go home first and get them, and come back and get it. So anyways, and then we'll probably head to Walmart. Good morning, guys. It is 9 o'clock, and we are I've already taken a shower. I just haven't put any makeup or anything like that on. So we've kind of had a rough night. Nolan woke up about, he went to bed on time, but then he woke up about 11:30, and he was crying like he wanted me to get him in the crib. So I was getting ready to get up and get him, and he just threw up everywhere. I mean, threw up all over the place. And it was like chunky, and it was the stuff that we had fed him before he went to bed, which we had a chicken patty, and I gave him some applesauce as well. So he threw all that up. And so then me and him, I had to clean that up. I had to clean it. I had to change him. And like he had it all over him, and I had to change him. And I had to change my, I got on my pajamas, so I had to change my pajamas and get him all cleaned up. And then we came on the couch for a few minutes, and I thought, well, he'll be okay, so we'll try to go back into the bed, and I'll just put him in the bed with us. Well, it was about, I don't know, even 30 minutes, and he woke up again, and he threw up again, and he threw up all in the bed. So it was all over the sheets, all over Johanna's pillow, and all over himself. So I had to get up, and I had to take the sheets off the bed, and had to change him again. Oh, what's the matter? Goodness gracious. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This little girl. So, what you seeing there? Oh. Say hey, little girl. Don't want to say hey? Want to say hey to the guys? Hey, guys. So, anyways, I got all that done. And then we came on the couch. And we laid there for a few minutes. And then Stuart brought me some towels to try to line the couch with. Yes, oh my goodness. He brought me some couches. He brought me some towels to try to line the couch. And just about that time, he threw up again. So we had to, he had on a gown. And so I just said, we better just leave him, just because I was going to get another change of clothes. So I said, just leave him in his diaper. So, and just about that time, that's when he had threw up. So, anyways, we just laid on the couch all night. And it was like he would try to get some rest. And as soon as he got sleepy, and he would sleep for about 45 minutes or so, and then he would raise up, and when he would raise up, he'd start throwing up. So I had a bunch of towels, and I'm washing all the stuff, washing the bed sheets, washing his little sleep pod, washing all the clothes, the pacifiers, trying to do all that. And then this morning, he woke up okay. He had finally quit throwing up. And then this morning, when he was sitting there on the couch with me, he had a big blowout. And I thought it was okay, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't. It was all over my gown and all over the couch, so I had to get up, and it was really watery. I got all over the changing table, so I had to take a shower and get myself cleaned up and everything, and had to get him situated. So he's in his little outfit now that I just try to put him in something really comfortable. And so I'm trying to wash everything. And he did eat this morning. He ate some oatmeal, and then he drank some of his milk, so hopefully he can keep that down. But you can tell he doesn't feel good at all. And he's just tired from being up all night, just not feeling well. So
Hey guys.
Say hey.
What are you doing? What are you doing, guys?
So I don't know if it's something that he just ate yesterday. We ate, like I said, the chicken patties. I don't know if it was that or he just has a stomach bug. So I called the doctor, so we'll see when they call back if he needs to be seen or just, you know, maybe they can just tell me to give him some Pedialyte. So, and today is our anniversary.
Yeah, it's my anniversary too.
Mine and Stuart's anniversary. We've been married for how many years? How many did I tell you?
8 years.
8 years with 2 kiddos. One that's 4 and one that's 1. So.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, we are, tell them what we're doing.
We're on our way to get something to eat.
Film you.
On our way to get something to eat right now. Johanna's in the back. Nolan's back there. He's been sick today. Today is our anniversary, and we're going to go get something to eat right quick. I think tonight we're going to do Granny's kitchen.
Just eat some leftover kettle corn.
Then eat some leftover kettle corn and watch a video.
Yeah, watch a little movie. Got home and we're actually just gonna have a little picnic out here in the car. Little guy's asleep back there, so hopefully he'll stay asleep for a few minutes and get him some rest. So hopefully I can get some rest today. My ear's like stopped up still and I'm just taking my antibiotics, so but I got some chicken strips and obviously, of course, got the Chick-fil-A sauce. Yum, the Chick-fil-A sauce. And then little girl got, she's back there eating. Yeah, she got some chicken nuggets. So we're gonna go to Panera Bread, but I just thought we'll just do this. So I think tonight we're gonna eat out as well, and so we'll plan another day to for me and hubby to go out, me and Stuart to go out to eat. So it's not a big deal. Our family comes first. So and then anyways, in the little kids meal for the Chick-fil-A, they got the little highlights book. I remember those whenever I was little. Does anybody remember like looking at those? I always remembered looking at them at the doctor's office, which is not a great place to be, but that's where I always remembered looking at them at. So anyways, oh, and Daddy's eating a chicken sandwich and then another chicken sandwich. So we're just out here just having a little picnic. Listen, 106.9. So anyways, we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Look, it's so cute.
Jana wanted to say something to the camera. So we're just still sitting here. We just finished up eating.
It's got this.
But little guy's still asleep, so we're just kind of sitting here for a few minutes, just letting our food digest for a few minutes. And she's got that little highlights book. See, it's a little windy and cold. Alright guys, it's about 5:30 and we are, Johanna's showing you her lip gloss. Say Daddy does not like little girl to have lipstick, but
Daddy doesn't like me to have lipstick.
yeah, and that's okay. But we can do lip gloss.
It's
which is fine.
lip gloss.
It does, it makes your little lips shiny. So we are getting ready to, me and little girl are getting ready to go to Walmart. Just do the Walmart
Pickup.
no, not the pickup. We're just going to the little Walmart, like the little grocery part. I need to pick up some Pediasure No, Pedialyte. I get Pediasure and
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte mixed up. But little guy is still throwing up, and he's had 2 really wet diapers.
Yeah,
I mean,
two
2 poopy diapers today that have been really,
poopy diapers
yeah,
today.
yeah, 2 of those that's been really just like diarrhea and things like that. And so he's been throwing up, and even Daddy's been home for a little bit and letting me take a little bit of a nap since I didn't get much sleep last night. I think in total, me and little guy probably only got like at least 2, at max 2 hours of sleep. So I took like a 2-hour nap, and I never take much of a nap during the day. I might take 10 minutes, if that. But anyways, and since I said that today's our anniversary, we're also gonna go ahead and just call something in and just bring it home and just be with our little family since we're sick. And we're just gonna
Go there.
we're just gonna probably do Mexican food that just kind of use the brat diet, which is I've heard of that before, just like bananas, rice, apples, and toast, or applesauce or apples. Just a really bland kind of diet for him. So I'm just gonna try to do that for him, and just hope and pray that nobody else, yeah, see that, and that nobody else in the house gets it. But it's kind of hard. We kind of just probably will pass it around. So anyways, that's where we're headed right now.
There's 3